You're not responsible for saving anyone. You're responsible for being faithful to the gospel. Revelations 12, it says, for they overcame Satan by the blood of the Lamb and the word of their testimony. It says of the martyrs, they would not give in to an evil age. And when Satan came, they were willing to suffer death, but they overcame him. How did they overcome him? With the blood of the Lamb and the word of their testimony. The blood saves, the testimony announces. See, God has chosen ordinary people to cover them with his blood that they might speak of extraordinary grace. So you don't need to go into your context and try to argue people into the kingdom. You just need to witness to his blood and his work of the blood on the cross and the work of the cross revealed in your life, and your testimony will begin to transform people around you. You don't need to write a sermon. You need to write your story. Maybe it's the old, I was anxious and full of anxiety, but because of Jesus, I found peace, and I found hope, and I found life. The old might be, this ran into my family. The new is, it ran into my family till it ran into the cross, and I submitted it at the cross, and there's freedom in my family. The old might be, I felt lost and empty, but because of the cross, now I'm full of purpose and full of life. Maybe you grew up in church, you're like, Pastor, what's my testimony? How about this? Let me give you some. My wife and I were struggling in my marriage. We cried out to God, and he restored us. I was feeling insecure, and I felt like even as a follower of Christ, I'd made choices, and I'd thrown away my purpose. But Jesus met me, and he restored me, and he released an anointing on my life. Some of you haven't written the new yet because you haven't found him. Today's the day you can write the new.